Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Lucas Oil Online Report. KentuckyAutomotorsports.com, CWLouisville.com. Racing expert Scott Douglas. I'm your host, Craig Hoffman. Of course, you can see Scott Douglas worldwide on Speed TV.
Yeah, and again, on Monster Jam, and of course, coming later this year, Brendan Gaughan and I'll be working on the Lucas Oil World Series of Off-Road Racing, so looking forward to that.
And talk about Lucas Oil in August, a big event coming to Knoxville.
Well, again, it's one of the big ones, and if we talk about trips and people may be taking less trips, but this is one that's so special, and we're talking about the Knoxville Nationals in Knoxville, Iowa, one of the great historic racetracks in the country, kind of almost on a par with what we've seen happen at Eldora since Tony Stewart's taken it over there, but a lot of people planning on going to Iowa for Knoxville, big event coming up in August.
And keep it right here on the Lucas Oil Online Report for more on that big event coming up. Another big event coming up. We're going to go to that in just a minute. Let's show you who's coming to town to Kentuckiana. Yes. Ron Hornaday, he just won at Memphis. The trucks are coming to Kentucky for the Built Ford Tough 225. And Ron Hornaday, Jack Sprague, the gang.
Yeah, the Kevin Harvick team, those two trucks you just mentioned will be double tough at Kentucky. They're Sprague in the American Commercial Lines #2. We've got a cool die cast that you can even get your hands on when we go to the Fan Fest coming up.
Well, how would you like to win one of these? Autograph.
Oh, I'd love to win one.
Or how would you like to win a Lucas Oil hat?
Can you get an autograph, maybe Bobby Gerhart? Maybe?
How would you like to see Bobby Gerhart, the ARC and Lucas Oil driver?
How would you like to see some legends like Charging Charlie Glotzback and Andy Hampton and the like? Well, all these things and a lot more are a part of the second annual Fan Fest. Come join us. It's free. It's just a blast.
July 17th, free admission in Jeffersonville, right across the river in Louisville. You need to Google it if you're from out of town. Big name stars.
Look at this.
Jack Sprague, Ron Hornaday, Kevin Harvick's number 29 race car, Kevin Harvick's pit crew, ARCA stars, Frank Kimmel, Lucas Oil driver, Bobby Gerhart, Frank Caphammer, Gabby DiCarlo, former Cup driver, Andy Houston, the legends, local drivers. Wow. It is going to be packed.
It is going to be amazing. Come on out and be a part of it again. Absolutely free. Just come on out and enjoy a night with stars of racing and a lot of cool things going on. We're going to raise money there for Raceway Ministries, thanks to our friends with Subway and Coca-Cola. Live music, live magic, lots of things for the kids. More for the kids to do this year, too. And again, the reason it's July 17th is because the Kentucky Speedway Truck Race has been moved to the 19th and the ARCA Race the 18th. So if you've got an old schedule that says 10th and 11th, no. It's Fan Fest 17th at Jeff Boat, then go to Kentucky Speedway the 18th and the 19th.
And we got an email from someone in South Carolina saying, can we come up to that? We're going to watch the truck race. It's free. It's a family event, and it's going to be a good time. But between now and the Fan Fest, there's local track racing right here in our own backyard. We got to talk about Salem. It is the Sunday of the Fan Fest weekend, the ASA Salem 200. This is a big event, Scott.
It's going to be a dandy, and again, ASA Salem 200. Outstanding late model racing action, and again, going to begin 7 o'clock that night, and you're going to not want to miss it. We saw how popular and how awesome the Hooters Cup cars were just last week ago at Salem. Well, again, this is a different tour, but it's that same style of top-level regional late model racing, and you're going to love it.
Same weekend of the truck race and ARCA races. There's going to be so many opportunities here. And Bluegrass Speedway, I mean, they're racing that week. They have a big race coming up, but anytime you race at Bluegrass Speedway, just always something to do.
And I'm looking forward to the coming up of the Kentuckiana Clash. $5 grand on the line in that battle of the Bluegrass, and they'll really be cutting through that.
That is on Saturday, the Kentuckiana Clash NARA Battle of the Bluegrass. Really going to be a great time. Chicagoland. Talk about excitement coming up. We're over the Coke 0400. Now it's Chicagoland. And last year, this is where Tony Stewart really got going and where Jeff Green had problems.
Yeah, he did. And again, it kind of led to his demise in terms of even having a ride there. But, you mentioned Smoke, and this is the time of year. If he's going to kick it in, it's going to start to kick in now, and you got to like his chances coming up at Chicagoland. He's been good at this racetrack, and again, it's his time of year.
We talk about the ACL Fan Fest, and the reason we're holding up this autographed Kevin Harvick hat is because if you can't make it to the Fan Fest or you want something guaranteed prize, we're going to have hundreds of prizes at the Fan Fest, well over 100 prizes. All you have to do is email us, and we'll put you in there to enter this. Racing@WBKI.TV. Racing@WBKI.TV. Look at that autograph right there.
It's the only way that you can win it. So you got a great chance. Just send us the email. Maybe you'll have that Kevin Harvick autographed ACL cap.
And you might get a truck at the Fan Fest. We have so much to talk about here. We want to remind you, Lucas Oil is made in America.
And sold to the world.
Racing expert Scott Douglas. I'm Craig Hoffman. Enjoy the racing, everybody.